What is anti-dilution and who should be eligible for that kind of protection?
This is a good one because everyone thinks they know what anti-dilution is, and in a sense, everyone does. A lot of people don't really think about it in the right way. I'm joining a company as an employee or as a founder. A lot of people will ask us, how can I protect myself against dilution? And the answer is you really can't, nor should you really be worried about it. It's going to happen. If it does, it's almost always a good thing. If you're raising money from investors, having 80% of a company that's worth $25 million post money is better than having 100% of a company that's never raised any money, right? You need to raise money to grow a lot of these companies, and you would rather have slightly less of a company that's worth a lot more. So you will always be diluted when investors come in. Every once in a while, clients will come to us and say, we have an advisor or an employee, and they're going to be really valuable for us, and we want to give them full dilution protection. And that is one of the worst things you can do. When investors come on board later and they see that anyone has this full dilution protection, they will say, we won't put any money in your company unless you convince this person to remove that dilution. And now you have an individual that might not have a large stake in the company and has huge bargaining leverage that you're going to probably need to buy them out of. The answer to what is the type of dilution that we should expect and what is normal is most investors get what's called broad-based weighted average anti-dilution that protects them from a future financing at a lower valuation, or what we sometimes call a down round. What it gives them is a slight benefit where they will have a little bit more economic upside in their shares, a weighted balance out based on how much money you're raising later versus how much you raised from them, what the price is that you're raising from at this later down round versus what the price is that you raised from these investors that have this slight anti-dilution protection. And it's really a downside protection that most investors get. And aside from that, it's very, very rare to give anyone anti-dilution protection. You should really think hard about it and talk to someone who knows this stuff inside and out before you grant it in any other capacity.